Seven-time Pro Bowler A.J. Green announced he will retire from the NFL after 12 seasons. I think he had 6 consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Remember him all the way back at Georgia playing. I mean, unbelievable career. One of the more underrated guys because he really stayed out of trouble. Like, there was never any controversy about A.J. Green. Just went in and did his job.
Well, A.J. Green, I got to watch him in person. I believe it was in 2010. When Cam Newton got reinstated to play against Georgia and A.J. Green and them came into town, I watched A.J. Green torch Auburn in person. Now, Auburn won the game because Cam Newton's from a different planet. But A.J. Green, they tried to double him. They tried to shade him. They tried to leverage him, mixing up leverages, and nothing worked. This guy was incredible with the ball in the air, and he's one of the few guys that is that tall and that long and that rangy that can get in and out of breaks. He could run the vertical. He wasn't just a Valdez-Scantling that can fly down the field that's long and can go high-pointed. He could run the dig. He could run the hitch. In the red zone, he was a nightmare in the fade, one-handed catches. I remember watching this guy coming out of Summerville High School in South Carolina hit a half-court shot to win the state tournament.
Really?
Like, yeah. He was on a documentary. Like, the dude, unbelievable. We talk about clutch, all-time gamer. A.J. Green's one of the best and unbelievable career. And never gotten in any trouble.
No.
Never heard anything off the field.
Did his
Green's
job,
the consummate professional.
Blaine, I hate that A.J. Green put in so much time and effort, you know, with the Cincinnati Bengals when they were sort of down as a franchise, and now they got their franchise quarterback in Joe Burrow. They're having so much success. How much would you like to see A.J. Green, you know, on the other side of Jamar Chase? And really, we were talking about T. Higgins earlier. How much would you like to see A.J. Green in his prime on this Bengals?
Oh, that might be one of the best, receiver units ever.
What do you do?
Think about it. Him, prime AJ, and AJ in his prime was disgusting. I know it's been a while, but AJ in his prime was nasty. AJ, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon, hell, Tyler Boyd. That's a squad, man. I remember watching AJ back in the day. I didn't know how you covered him. You had to double him. If you soloed him one-on-one, he's going to eat you alive. AJ is one of those guys with the length and the speed and just the versatility of being controlled with his balance when it comes to his feet, getting in and out of breaks. Even going back to Georgia, was one of my favorite players to watch. I was one of those kids when you were running around playing in the backyard or playing at our recess or with all these guys that you pretend to be A.J. Green. This is one, even as an Auburn fan. So it was cool to watch, man. He had a great career, and I just wish you could have gotten one with the Bengals.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, YouTube, appreciate you guys checking us out. Make sure you subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and hit that like button. We pump out content all the time, including on the weekends, every sport, professional, amateur, and obviously the Booster Club, the greatest grassroots movement since Miracle-Gro. Think about that, and it'll make sense.